please give advice on how to deal with obsessive negative thoughts? This person keeps trying to get out of the loop, but they can't, and it's putting them in a position of despair, especially because I know I'm creating it. It's a no-ending loop.
All right. But again, if you know you're creating it, then you're creating it for a reason. And again, it goes back to the motivational mechanism. You don't keep generating things that you don't believe serve you. In other words, you have a belief that the alternative, letting go of this, would actually be worse. So you have to find out why you believe that letting go of this would actually be worse. You have to find out what that belief is telling you, what that story is saying that you have bought into as a fact, that letting go of this and moving forward would be worse. It's not a fact, it's just a belief. But you have to find out why you believe that going forward would be worse than staying where you are, even as uncomfortable as where you are may be. So your despair is simply a lack of willingness to discover what the belief is that you're afraid will happen if you in fact let go of the things that you're continuing to choose that don't serve you, because you believe the alternative would be even worse. So you have to have real honesty in investigating yourself and digging down, and not be afraid to find out what you're afraid of that you believe will happen if you let go of the things you keep choosing. So the loop that you're talking about, you're choosing it and you're creating it because you believe the alternative, letting go of the loop, coming out of the loop, would actually cause something to happen that's even worse than experiencing the loop. No matter how desperate and despairing the loop may be, clearly you have a belief that the alternative is worse. You have to find out what that belief is and see that it's nonsensical. It's not a fact. It's just a story. And you don't have to buy into it. Again, you only choose to believe the things that you believe serve you. You only choose those things that you believe serve you. So there must be something about staying in the loop that you believe serves you. And very often that can be that it prevents you from experiencing something you believe would be worse if you stepped out of the loop. So do your investigation and find out what that is telling you, what that story is that doesn't work for you, and realize that it's simply a story and it's not a fact that things would be worse if you stepped out of the loop.